Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I've been pretty productive. I've gotten some good stuff done. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice and clean. I just brushed my teeth right before I started the stream. And for some reason, just that feels really good right now. So that's where I'm at. If all goes well, guys, today is the last Diablo 3 stream. Because if I'm being completely honest, I'm getting a little bit bored of it. But I really do want to finish Act 5. I'm going to try a few more things with my kit today. I'm going to try swapping some abilities out. And I'm down to talk about basically everything. So yeah, we'll just run through Act 5, talk to as few people as possible. I'll keep playing on Master. I'm not going up to Torment. Torment was fun through Act 5 the first time through, but I don't want to be held up by, like, absurdly tanky enemies. That's pretty much where I'm at. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's daytime, so there's just some extra light getting in here, and we'll just have to deal with some of the extra fuzziness because I've still been lazy and I still have not ordered another light, so I can't completely illuminate the green screen. I really do need a light, like, right there, pointed at the screen, but oh well. I'm lazy, I guess. Or I just have a lot of other things going on. So yeah, I'm really glad. This is one of those streams that makes me happy that I've swapped up my schedule and the style I do things at. Because, like, the fact that I've given myself the freedom to just be able to stream my playthrough game on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, just with no scheduling constraints, awesome. I know I made the right decision here. Oh, right, we're right at the beginning of Act 5. Oh, and there was this garbage perspective. I forgot how bad this perspective was.
Tyrael sent me to find you.
People are dying down there. I will not abandon them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
I will meet Tyrael in Westmarch. Go!
We'll do that.
We'll be done. I swear it.
You know where to find me. I don't know where to find me. This isn't overhead. It's hard to click certain things, but there we go.
We're going to die.
Nope.
She's coming to kill us all.
Oh,
Gods, no!
I guess she is coming to kill you all. Do I have a full inventory? Not really, but...
Kids!
Damn it, I
will
totally
have to
made it
find
through.
Another way into the city to stop this slaughter.
May I recommend the sewers?
Pow. These things are dying pretty quickly. One of the complaints that I started to have was everything is so tanky in this game now. But it looks like that's not really the case for these guys. They die fast. Bop. Bop. Did I get something good? Like a good upgrade at the end of the last stream? I think this was an upgrade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did just upgrade my damage after killing Diablo. I saw 1,000,000 7-sided in there. That's pretty absurd. I just can never get over how high the numbers get in this game once you get later into the game. It's very funny. And now we're in town.
Don't go out into the streets.
I'm going to go into the streets.
It's the end of the world. So many of
Are
it.
there any survivors?
General Torian was defending a group.
Wait, you're the monk who saved Bastion's Keep.
Yes, I am.
Promise.
I'm gonna get through here, gonna save everybody. Mel, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no.
with demon blood must die.
They're dead.
There are no demons here. Only innocents.
Oh, these guys are actually doing damage to me. Fuck. Don't worry, scoundrel. You're technically innocent. Technically. By the loosest possible definition. Now they're dead. Yeah. They were only mostly dead before.
Steady.
The pillar is so funny to me. And then we just punch. It's more punching. Here we go. Here's the town. Cathedral courtyard. I can't get in there just yet.
I must try this somewhere else.
No portal allowed. That could have killed maybe.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
Oh, there's actually something meaningful here somewhere. Yeah, Jailer, Thunderstorm, Jailer, Thunderstorm, Waller. Is that what I read? I'm having trouble, like, actually. There's definitely a Jailer mechanic in there. Shielding, too. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, this is a fight. I'm locked down. Yeah, and I should be able to get this guy pretty easily. There's several of them with the effects.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, so I think the problem is there's actually situations where I get bored of Diablo 2 as well. Even though it's one of my favorite games. So I just like I stop playing for a bit, or I only play for short sessions, right? But for D3 I'm not allowed to do that.
Because he feeds on death. Every time with the prime evil gone.
Humanity has nothing to do.
Though we are descended from angels and demons, Malthael.
That's very bad.
Church.
Uh-oh. Let's stop this. The animals have wrecked the house. That really blows.
What is that? A death maiden! Stop her!
Neverland, your soul will be mine.
No, she canceled my seven-sided. No. I'm just gonna focus her, I think. Well, I need to be like a little bit concerned about this. Oh, we'll take out the ads. And every time I do, there's just more. I see.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted.
Or Zale.
It is
I think
the
that's his
key
lieutenant.
All this must
I know only that
He could be anybody, anywhere. He took the soul stone. Uh-oh.
I will leave that to you. What was the Death Maiden trying to do?
She was
Creating an orb. Oh, so we need to kill the soul crucibles.
Until I destroy them.
Okay, so I've got some inventory management. We have hands. Oh, I'm looking for one hand, two hand. It's hands. And it's technically better. Crit chance increased. I lose some resource cost reduction, which could suck, but the life per hit is gigantic here, so I like it. Two hand, hands. Oh, wait a minute. This one's potentially even better, but again, it's a loss of recovery. I get dexterity, so a damage boost, which is always good. Crit damage up. Okay, yeah, I'll just wear this one, and I will give this one to my follower.
Yes.
No two-handed weapons. No two-handed weapons. This is one hand, but it's worse. I have a gem in it. This is a belt that increases crippling wave damage, but the damage isn't... Yeah, because this is 11%, so this isn't worth it. 25, one hand. Damage down on this one, down on that one. In that case, I think I have to pass. Shield, no thank you. Better shoulders, which give me res and resource cost. But I lose seven-sided strike damage. But I gain damage on everything else, so I think I will take that trade. These are pants that increase... This is so good for me, and it has sockets in it. Beautiful. Two-handed sword. Better bracers.
You almost make theft unnecessary.
Better shoulders. Yeah, we do that. Yep, cock. Hi, May. That is the classic. How could they have done this? Bad Discord.
Why would the angels do this to us?
What are you saying? This is obviously a demon's work.
Oh, right, I'm just supposed to, like, manually salvage this. And then repair all the equipped. We see what I've got in here. This is Vitality if inserted into Other. I have a Marquise Emerald for even more dex, so we'll take that. So it's Strength I don't need, Intelligence I don't need. Vitality. Beautiful. Steven and Karibo, how are you guys doing? Good to see you all. I want to try something, and this is going to be weird. I'm going to temporarily take off Breath of Heaven because I want to look at how the... Wow! Never mind. So this is exactly what I was hoping to not see, because in D2, Paladin aura swapping is, like, a really critical mechanic of that class, and it's pretty fun. And as it turns out, it literally just says only one mantra may be active at a time, so I can't put 2 mantras on my hotbar and swap between them, because it just... That's fucking lame, man. What a shitty design decision. You get all auras with the sets? I mean, sure, but I think it would be fun to, like, swap between them strategically. I think that'd be really cool. Simply having it on your hotbar gives you the passive. Well, I mean, they should change that then. Or, well, I say that, but... Because the way I see it, coming from D2, the thing that I would really like to see is that, like, these can be disabled. So if the aura is active, then you get its passive, obviously. But if I had another mantra here that's in my hotbar, the passive doesn't work because the other one is active. So I use the active to swap to the other mantra. Right? Like, that would be awesome. Aftershock bone plating Yumi. How did that even happen? By the way, Mel, I noticed this in the raid. Try not to, like... When you go to a streamer's chat, don't tell them you are leaving to go watch other streams. That's very poor etiquette.
Do you think our journey still has meaning?
Every journey has meaning. This one more than most.
That is a kind of an uh-oh. Oh, what's in here? I don't care. I'm sure there's a lot of Act 5 side quests, just with what I've seen. But I don't intend to do them.
Get away!
This guy is Illusionist, Teleporter, Knockback, boys. God, Illusionist is scary. I'm just gonna, like,
Not enough spirit.
drop a bunch of those. I could do Shens. Right, because I didn't do that last time. Ah, did you guys like that one? The 7-sided to buy me time until my Breath of Heaven came off cooldown? I like that one. Okay, if I have time to do Shens, then I will. But I'm going to focus more so on just getting through Act 5 because... You know what? I do want to be done with this character. I've realized that. Like when I was complaining about how I feel like my streams aren't super entertaining right now, like when I'm playing Diablo, it's because I realized that I don't want to be playing Diablo 3 anymore. And that's just how it is. Because I've gotten my enjoyment from the game. I think this game is super, super fun when you're trying out new characters and learning how they work. It is incredibly fun when you're doing that. And then it hits a point where, like, because the game doesn't really know what it's doing with its difficulty, you just kind of stagnate. Punisher. Bop. 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 Marquise Amethyst, nice. Ooh, no, it's a Diablo! I don't use those, I'm not a support monk. No! That's so sad. Beat that guy up to get some spirit back, heal myself. Oh, there's something here. Molten Frozen Pulse Shielding Teleporter. That sounds like fun. I'm just gonna tap this so I can dodge some stuff. 7-sided defensively is pretty cool.
It is not ready yet. My wounds are closing.
So are all of these guys going to explode? Yes, they are.
I don't have enough spirit.
Because I got the cool guys look at explosions on him, and then... Wait, that's a different guy. Uh-oh. Really don't want to be there. Okay, so I'm fighting two at once. Uh-oh. That's the D3. Yeah. It's so fun when everything is new. It's such a good game when it's new. Like, I heard I'm definitely not alone in thinking that. Right here. I'll just do what I can. So the 7-sided this guy to buy some time. Woo!
My injuries are less severe.
Okay, I really need to beat any. Oh my god.
I need spirit.
Knockback on an archer is actually obscene. It actually feels so ridiculous. Yeah, because like I really like exploring the cause of those games where I realize I like it, but then I'm just bored. Because, you know, there's a lot of people who said, oh, D3 sucks. And at first, like, when I first started playing, I just could not understand what they meant. Because I thought, hey, this game's actually pretty fun. I do not think I can DPS this down. Oh, but he's actually going to be in the full crit. Oh, never mind, I can. He took a full crit 7-sided strike. Beautiful.
I don't have enough spirit.
Can I move? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. You know, there's some part of me that thinks playing competitive games has ruined my ability to enjoy certain single-player games. I look terrified that I'll die here. I don't know where that's coming from. Dude, I got this, like, really obnoxious comment on my Soraka video today. I didn't understand it at first. It's just like, oh, someone looks like they went to church. I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? Huh? And then I realized the comment is just insinuating I'm an LS fanboy who can't think for myself. I'm like, dude, are you serious? I just came up with this idea myself immediately.
Is that? I'll have to pay attention.
And the most baffling, or maybe I'm just taking it the wrong way, but the most baffling part about it is, like, there's not even a dislike or anything. So maybe it's a compliment. I don't know. But my face doesn't appear in that video. I know, but like, my grandma says I look like Jesus all the time. It's like her favorite joke. But yeah, I don't know. It was just like a very bewildering comment because I have no idea how to take it. That's such a weird joke. Yeah, my grandma's weird. She's a bit of an oddball. I think this is the way to get here.
I hope Mabel is still alive out there.
Was she important to you?
Yes. So was Tiana. And Joelle. And Andrea.
Oh, scoundrel. Can I get... Okay, I can get through here. There we go. This is my path. Or not. I think I know where to go.
Strike through me!
Weird makes things interesting. Imagine if no one was weird, how boring that would be. It just wouldn't be a good time. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be, actually. I figured it out eventually. Here's Gideon's Row. To be fair, D3 cheats the campaign as a tutorial. Yeah, oh, I actually missed that. I hate that idea. Well, like, some people really like repetition. There's some people who play games to shut their brains off. I just cannot do that.
But not for long.
If my brain ever goes stagnant playing a video game, then I'm just not having fun anymore. Like Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3's tutorial campaign was fantastic, though. Yeah, well, that's what you're saying. I see, but you play Monster Hunter, you're used to story as tutorial. That, like, hearing that concept just turns me off, though. Because who wants to play, like, a 12-hour tutorial?
Call the darkness down upon yourself.
I really don't think I did. You said the same thing? Okay, actually, let me rephrase this. Shutting your brain off sometimes, like for a short grind session, is actually pretty okay. I like that from time to time, but I hate it when I'm streaming. Because I used to have that stance of I hate grinding, and it turns out I actually like grinding if I don't do it for very long. That's what I discovered. Blammo.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
How?
Hi, Miriam.
Miriam Jazia. I have come to help you. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
Offline mode is a primer for online stuff. Hey, Malthael. Sitting in a therapist talking about League of Legends. Why the fuck are you playing this? Yeah, it is like chess. You had to talk to your therapist about League of Legends? I'm so sorry.
Go to the survivors' enclave.
Mine has just not heard of League yet. Or not from me, at least.
And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say...
I found that I had, like, my first therapist that I had a few years ago, she was very ineffective. And part of that, I thought, was because she just literally could not understand my lived experience when I brought up a bunch of video games. So this time around, I'm trying to speak more generally to my therapist, and it's really working. Because I've realized that my problem isn't just like, oh, I have anger management for video games that I used to have. Like, now I realize, oh, wait, this shit's all connected. Kinda sucks. She likes to get in-depth. Oh, so you have a therapist that actually, like, enjoys that subject matter. That's awesome. First therapist made things worse. Yeah, mine just did fucking nothing.
Your flaws are revealed.
I must wait to use that ability.
But the problem is I thought she was doing something. Because, like, I would talk, and then it turns out all I wanted to do was actually talk about it, and eventually, like, that problem just naturally got better a bit. Just by coincidence, I think. Bizarre stuff that involves tapping on your leg. That is weird. Plays League is its own chapter of therapy. Yeah, League players need so much therapy. All of us.
The altar of sadness. This bodes well.
Wait, how did you get sucked into that? Someone actually decided, yes, I will go along with this? What? Inject the Lord into your thighs. Be healed with this cross-shaped knife. Hallelujah. That is ridiculous.
It is not ready
I actually could die if I stopped paying attention. Yeah, no, Jacob just had a very strange experience there. Investigate the altar of sadness. I'm curious. Funerus? Who is Funerus? Oh my god, he's just a skeleton named Funerus. That's so funny.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh shit, Funerus is plagued.
It is not ready yet.
Look out, he's gonna kill me. You get a psychiatrist using like a specific antidepressants. Yeah, I think.
Guilt over Leah's fate.
How do you know that name?
I
Keep
see
fighting.
the past as well as the
Oh,
future.
use the altar of sadness.
You
No, I want
must
to be.
not
I want to
let
be
it
sad.
consume you.
Neat. That wasn't very sad at all. The psychiatrist you had was troll as fuck. You wanted him to talk to very specific things. He completely disregarded them. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, I have a therapist because of the health insurance plan I was on. But, like, it's so hard to, therapy's just not very accessible. Oh!
You shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
You mock me.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost as much as I, you will understand.
Where am I even going here, by the way? Oh, I'm going down. There's this entire downward area. Whoops. These antidepressants screwed me up bad, but I'm cured, so you don't need antidepressants. I feel like that part might have been a bit of a lie. Cause like when you say, hey, I'm cured, I don't need antidepressants anymore, like that's usually the antidepressants kind of working. It was definitely a lie.
Look at that thing over there. Let's kill it.
Okay, yeah, I actually want to kill that.
I must wait to use that ability.
Seven-sided wasn't available. Okay, this is a lot of AoE. So I've got to just look for things that can keep my spirit high. Bop.
I will return.
Oh my god, those mortar shots. They hurt so much.
Do you see an end to all this death in your visions?
May I heal,
Of course
please?
it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
I do
Heal.
not believe you.
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and you are so cherish that will never believe you can be happy and content.
Just Just look for the mortar spots. These mortar AoEs are like so much bigger than they look too. Instead of making you feel not depressed, you don't feel anything at all. Well, that blows. That really sucks.
I grow weak. I need spirit.
I really do need the spirit. Come on, just focus on this one. Even that didn't kill? Wow. That's astounding.
I must
See, I've never been on antidepressants, so I actually have no idea what that experience is like. But it's just a numbing thing.
My injuries are less severe.
That blows. Bye-bye. There's another one alive still. Oh, never mind. Depression messes. Yeah, depression messes with you a ton. Make you bad at thinking. Ooh, that's scary. Yep, no thank you.
I must say, it is wonderful to finally meet. Though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
That's it.
You know, I've never seen him eat.
I've never seen him eat. Yeah, who needs food? I'm just punching. I sustain myself off physical violence. That's how I live. Bop, 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 bop. Well, I mean, like, over the past few months, I was having an experience where, like, thinking never, like, made any progress. I would think about something, then I'd get hung up on one detail, and I literally could not progress. And that sucked. And that still happens, actually, if I'm not careful with it. Oh, that's why there's that. That's why that side effect exists for those. It also caused you to lose consciousness. Yeah, no thanks. Not that one. Next! Stop taking them. Everything was just going through the motions. When everything is a slog, nothing feels good. It's just not satisfying anymore.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Where is the Noble's Rest Courtyard? You know, I really don't need to fight these, and I shouldn't be. Probably this way, I imagine. I have historically been, like, a very low medication person.
People of Westmarch
I don't
have
need a
always been
lot.
very
Uh-oh.
particular about their dead. Most of the nobles have family crypts under their manors. I think they're regretting that.
Uh-oh, this fight looks very hard. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I need to take out what I can on the sides. Oh, healing well, perfect. We can play around this.
You are defeated.
I'll use these pillars to try to, like, deter people from coming over here. Yeah, I should be fine.
I must wait to use that ability.
And so we're just gonna have to wait till that recharges now. But the health potion will be back up by the time I need it. Generally, medications barely do anything. That sucks. Sorry to hear that.
I will return.
I mean, I was taking some, like, the most I can say is I was taking some vitamins at one point. Like, I've never been on antidepressants. I've never been on... When's the last time I had a prescription drug? I actually can't remember. Oh, I had this one, like, weird infection that I was on something for at one point. But, like, that's the last time. Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, now I can focus on dealing with some of these ads so they're not killing me while I'm trying to deal with the big bad. Oh, that was a lot of damage all at once. Okay, we're still fine though. It was probably like the frost shot as well as like a couple zombies at once. And then I just didn't have the time to get my Breath of Heaven off. Or maybe it was on cooldown and I tried to press it instead of my health potion, which would have done it. Yeah, because look, that slowing field is really, really bad for me. There do seem to be a lot of things doing a lot of damage.
What you ask is impossible.
We'll do this. Depression's hard to treat. It's very complicated, yeah.
With all my might.
Adrenaline, prescription allergy pills, a lot of stuff. Yeah, and like mine wasn't clinical or something. Like mine was the kind that could be treated by be more conscious of your decisions.
It is not ready yet.
So although it like did end up going a bit far, like we didn't need to go to drastic measures to start addressing it. That sucks a lot. Wow.
I am returning.
That one sucks. Please tell me there's a waypoint here.
You are
I
such the artist
not see
when
one.
it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
Okay, what have we got here? Anything good? There's a Diablo. Homoplasticity. Do you mean neuroplasticity? Or... Okay, yeah, fortunately this is not something I need. So, I'm going to disenchant that. Look at the sheer damage increase on my Scoundrel. 7,800. Yeah, I haven't upgraded his weapon ever. So here you go, buddy.
Suits me.
If it says two-hand, I'm not interested. Feet, 1 damage up. A lot of recovery up. Because it's a lot of regen. Yep, give me the regen. I need it. Wave of light damage. I mean, my helm isn't very good. The most effective treatment is therapy, but it's not immediately effective. It's a weird condition. It's so widespread, too. Like, that's the weird part of it.
I'll take that off your hands.
Anything useful? A ring. I do have to value my damage at this stage of the game, so no thanks. This is better.
A gift for me.
Did I say Demon Hunter only? Oh, Discipline. Rare Diablo, Magic Staff. So there was like one thing I still needed to make a decision on, and that was... What was it? Why did I pass it by? It was like the pants or something? The ring. Yeah. Vitality for Dex. Oh, I have an empty socket in one of my rings? Whoops! In that case, I really need... We'll just do Dex. Everything I own has so much Dex in it. Ding. Ding. Okay, what are we talking about now? Homoplasticity just sounds so funny. Pain management book. And that sucks.
Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
May I join you?
Best character. Oh yeah, no, relapse does just happen. I don't think I have clinical, but I just didn't go to bed. Like the strategy that just started immediately working to me is I started going to bed at midnight every night. And then I had like 2 days where I didn't do that. And right away it started going back. Like,
That ability is not yet recharged.
Stop. Homoplasticity. Okay, so I've actually got to deal with these Punishers. Please take a lot of AoE damage. Bop will dash to this, pick up the health globe. Yeah, well, the reason it was so hard to, like, start getting out of it for me is because I have a brain that immediately thinks of, like, all the stuff that could go wrong. So I'm here in therapy saying, like, okay, so here's my plan to fix things. And then when I inevitably, like, when eventually I just mess it up and stop doing it for a few days, like, I need to work on this. And then you gotta think, like, okay, why is that inevitable, though? Like,
My understanding grows.
I'm basically power leveling in Act 5. I've gained momentum. No, well, nothing is easy, but, like, difficult things are worth doing. I used to say everything worth doing is hard to help me out, but then I realized, like, wait a minute. No, there's some really fucking easy things that are also worth doing, so that doesn't work. That doesn't check out.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah, it's actually just difficult things are worth doing. Bop. 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 I should have a Breath of Heaven very soon. Okay, I actually just have to focus. The 7-sided with the crits. But it doesn't hit Kafaris.
I grow weak. I can't do that.
That should still hit her. I don't want to stand in a whirlwind. What am I doing? We just kite this out for a bit. There we go. And a free 7-sided on just you. Thank you for splitting yourself off. I appreciate you.
What was that?
That would be Urzael.
He's kind of upset.
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael.
So it appears.
Time to go.
I
It's time to
need
go.
to go back.
Time to go. Twitch ADH. Yeah, that one is a bad combo. That's a tricky combo to navigate. I don't know what to do about that. You know, flinch when the stove is opened because you're used to the heat scalding your entire body. Okay, well, the stoves are heat.
The sliver is changing.
But, like...
Malthael
Okay, well,
is
that's a stupid
altering the
comment.
Black soul.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of West.
He's killing everyone.
If we are to stop him,
How do we stop him from killing everybody? Oh, bomb. Bye-bye.
Urzael has done this.
No, but the problem is that's the right answer. You have to change how you think about it.
All I know is that he
Like, that's the worst part. It just sounds like such a forehead answer, but it's actually, like, it's actually correct. Okay, so I need to go to Westmarch Heights. Here they are. Stop firebombing things. Why is there a waypoint right outside the town? Why? Who needs that? I really want to get to Pandemonium and see how some of the narrative stuff changes for Monk.
Steady.
Oh, these guys are worth fighting. No, not more knockback archers. No, please, anything but this.
my strength fails.
I can't get over this wall. No, stop this. This sucks. This is awful. Get me here where there's no molten stuff. Get me here where there's a crit shroud. I really should just focus this guy. Uh-oh.
It cannot be done.
There we go. It's like how firewalkers walk on coal. Yeah, I guess so. Have you tried not doing that? That's a funny response, though. It's a profoundly unhelpful response. It's an asshole response, but it's a funny response. I have no idea where the tower is. I'm kind of stuck. Or the tower's like down here somewhere, I think. So I'm absolutely not going to the right place.
I will return.
Basically translates placebo, I guess.
That ability
A
is not
very
yet
strong
recharged.
placebo. Yeah, it's like how I can now just... I'm actually just totally fine to just reach in and grab tinfoil right out of the oven. Because now I realize that it will never be hot.
I must heal.
Perfect. We gotta get him out. Hurry. He's gonna die. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a death maiden. Oh, come on!
I must wait to use that ability.
Really? If I get a little lower, I will just press 1 right away. I'm gonna press 1. Perfect.
Thank you. Had I remained in that inferno any longer, I surely would have died.
Keep running, buddy. Fire starter here.
I don't have enough spirit.
Just straight up conditioning. Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right. There's so many enemies here! Oh man, they countered my crit 7-sided with illusions.
I will return.
That really sucks.
It is not ready yet.
So yeah, clearly Firestarter is not an actual property, it's just their title, and I hate it when they do that.
My wounds are closing.
Give me some time to heal, please. Is this one real? That one's real, watch out.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Careful. Well, yeah, but like tinfoil like releases its heat very fast. So it's just never going to hurt you. So many worms. Oh yeah, I didn't formally announce this. I've decided ESO starts this week on my stream. By the way, so in case all the ESO players are interested in that, I told.
Healing.
No, I was trying to like rapid dash through them so I could heal on the outside of it. That was close. That was not my best plan.
Really hurt, you know? I'll be expecting compensation.
Dude, death has no fucking consequence. There's literally no consequence to dying.
I need healing yet.
She died of that very easily. There we go, we're out. I found the tower, I believe. Yep. I'm not taking this bonus. Urzael, what's up?
My master has
Hey, buddy.
begun his work on
Oh
the
yeah, this is
stone.
the one with the
Nothing
flamethrower.
matters.
This guy's so cool.
Soon demons spawn like you will.
Yeah, my only real experience with that is first year psychology, which was a very, very cool course, but that was 3 years ago, and also it doesn't go super deep on anything. It just goes like, it's very high breadth. Ah, this guy does a shit ton of damage. Wow, okay, never mind. Now there's consequences to dying. Okay, I've got to be a little more careful against this guy. Hey, Days, how are you doing? Actually, an incredible class. I love that like everybody is interested in psychology now.
Soon demons spawn like you will be.
That's
gone
annoying.
Forever.
The eternal conflict may come to an end. But
So
today,
we just dodge his obscene amount of AoEs. Spin this, keep moving. So I'm gonna have to like really move a lot in this fight. The rocket jump. Your Smite captain now and your team plays today. I mean, that's very exciting. Good luck with that. If you ever want some of my league draft notes, the general concepts translate 1-to-1 with Smite. So just hit me up on those after a stream. Because like League and Smite have the exact same draft phases. It's just the characters are different. Okay, so this is like literally the first time the music's been actually loud, by the way.
The demon spawn shall perish in flame.
No thanks.
my will falters.
I don't want to perish in flames. Sounds upsetting. Okay, this guy actually does so much damage now. Is it actually too loud, by the way? Like, it's been on 100 for a while. Why is this song so much louder than every other song in the game?
I must
That's
wait
my
to
crit
use
shroud.
that ability.
Ah!
It is not yet recharged.
Wait till he comes over here. Breath of Heaven can only be used for a heal, nothing else. Not for damage boosts. I'm just gonna 7-sided defensively there, even though it was a bit of a waste. He is so goddamn tanky. Oh, and the building's starting to fall apart around me too. Wait, now the music's quiet. There's just a really loud, really long sting in it. What the hell? I just used Breath of Heaven offensively. God damn it. Up. Yeah, everything Urzael does is really telegraphed, though, if I know what to look for. So it does a lot of damage, but... yeah, it does a lot of damage. And time to restart.
Soon, demons spawn like you will be gone.
Oh, immediate crit 7-sided. Thank you, scoundrel.
May come to an end. Today is not that day.
Bop. He stuns. Bop. 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 No, thank you. Not here. Wait, I can use my scoundrel to tank shots for me. Why did I never think of
That
this?
ability is not yet recharged.
That's so funny. Yeah, pay more attention, Quinn. Come on. That's just a melee. That one doesn't hurt that much. That one hurts a lot, so I've got to be careful. I didn't even know what I took damage from there. Oh, I was trying to 7-sided in his face. Oh, but he stuns me for the sole purpose of triggering that event. Okay. I need to basically use 7-sided at any opportunity I get. I did not mean to use that.
Not enough spirit.
Why am I standing right there? Awful spot to stand. See, like, this part of the song is so much louder than everything else in the fight. So I had to turn down the music just for that. Like, how ridiculous is that? I press W! No! No! There was the initial burst of damage. I tried to press W right then, and then the AoE killed me. Fucking hell. Do I just not do enough damage for this fight, so I have to play it really well? Or what's going on? Because I feel like this is the kind of difficulty I was getting on Necromancer on Torment. But now I'm just a Master Monk, and it's like fucking brutal.
Soon, demons spawn like you.
I wonder if it's just because I'm melee, and being melee in this fight sucks. Like,
May
maybe.
come to an end.
Who knows?
Today is not that day.
Either way, it's definitely more interesting than anything else I've found on this monk playthrough, so dodge that. But he's actually going here now. Okay, I was using 7-sided to dodge that ability, but he actually got stunned, so I'm fine. I can just do this here, and then dash out, go to heaven, back in here. Keep these going, but don't get too greedy for damage, because my spirit generators don't do that much damage. Dash behind him. This is a 7-sided opportunity. I have to dash away. Yeah, I'm just gonna vocalize a ton. Cutscene.
A demon spawn shall perish in
Necro is a
flame.
much better 1 to 70 than most classes. Oh. So that's why I was, like, comfortable on Torment. Man, I thought I was just playing well. I mean, I was, but... Okay, we focus on dodging here.
I need spirit.
Oh my... Okay, so my 7-sided ended, and then the flamethrower actually did one-shot me.
I am returning to town.
Oh, I got hit. Yeah, me too. I also love his hops. But holy shit, that flamethrower can actually one-shot me. Yeah, I do not understand why that actually one-shots.
My master.
I guess
has
I guess I
begun
used
his work.
seven-sided too early, but like I shouldn't have to expect to die right then.
Soon demons spawn like you will be.
You see what I mean about this
gone
game
forever.
though? Like, this is fun and cool, and this is an awesome fight. But the problem is, this game doesn't know how to do anything between being piss easy and then one-shotting you. It doesn't know how to do anything else. There are very, very rare randomly generated situations where it doesn't do that. Like when it gives me 2 legendary enemies or something at once without too many ads. Like, I guess I just don't understand what was wrong with the Diablo. He one-shot me again. I don't have any elemental defense? Yeah, probably not. I'm not in combat! This is also the worst shit! I'm literally not in combat! This is called the Morrowind balancing strategy? No, the Morrowind balancing strategy was we didn't even try. Fire resistance? Okay, yeah, my fire resistance is quite a bit lower than anything else I have. But no, because gems don't give elemental resists in this game. Also, I can't leave. Also, I can't portal here. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Why can't you portal here? What's wrong with the Diablo 2 method of dying, where if you die, you have to just go back there? What's wrong with that? Because that's punishment. That sucks. You have to retrieve your items. Death is either inconsequential or forces you to restart a 20-minute long fight. What? Who designed this game? Diamonds give all res, then we need diamonds, but I can't
It cannot
fucking...
be done.
I'm gonna go die on purpose. Yeah, skip the event. Why do I have to watch the cutscene every time? Kill me. Watch how much damage he does.
Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
The eternal conflict may come to
Why is he doing none?
today,
Okay, that's half my
not
health.
that day. I grow weak.
I literally can't leave this. Imagine being on hardcore, by the way. Imagine playing a hardcore character in this game. And you enter an area, and you literally cannot leave before starting the fight. Imagine that. Diamonds give all res, but that's not a lot of diamonds. So I have to go to Shen, and it is on other, so I have stuff I can put it in. I need all res here. Craft. Actually, yeah, this is what I want, right? I'm trying to get enough star diamonds to make a marquise. Okay, hold on. 58 resistance to all elements times 2 is better than 62 all res. So what I actually want to do is actually come here, remove a gem. I'll take it out of my pants, and then I can go ahead and 58 all res. There we go. That should help. So, oh my god, just... How annoying. I try to be very fair to this game, but like when the balance is so dumb, like why do I want to solve problems, right? That's always been my perspective. When the balance is just stupid, why would I want to take the time to solve problems when I feel cheated? Hopefully this is a solution.
Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
The eternal conflict may come to an end, but today is not that day.
We'll just dodge this. So far, I haven't really been hit, so I can't tell you if it is a solution. Actually, I can. My fire resistance is now... Okay, yeah, I'm taking 10% less damage. That's not a lot, but maybe he doesn't one-shot me. Seven-sided this. Dodge that. I really want to use that shroud. Unfortunately, I really can't participate in the Monster Hunter talks because I just don't know that series at all. I owned and never played Try. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I can take a shot to the face and not just immediately get screwed. Dodge the rocket jump. There's the stun. I don't care. You're stunned by Urzael. It's a very... Well, I didn't get one shot that time, I guess, but I can't believe he opened with that move.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
I should be able to get him on this run, though. Okay, see, my problem with that is how little time it takes to come up. Like, Diablo's Lightning Breath should do that much damage, by the way. I'm okay with Diablo's Lightning Breath doing that much damage, because I see Lightning Breath, and I'm just conditioned to know, okay, that ability, like, bursts you like crazy. But Lightning Breath, in both 2 and 3, has a gigantic tail on it.
I don't have enough spirit.
See, an ability that does less damage has more of an animation. Okay, there we go. I'm behind him. Oh, I'm standing on one of these burning logs. Careful with where I can stand. I really can't hit him right now with him standing in that.
My injuries are too severe.
Just regen.
I grow weak.
Beat him up. I should have him this time. Yeah, I think I've got it. Very, very frustrating, but the all-res helped a ton. And I'm also just playing this one better, I think. Huge damage. That was a damage amped mantra 7-sided strike. That crits every hit. That was huge. I need Urzael to come over here. Yeah, I've got to cut this shit out where when there's a challenge that I just can't beat without like re-optimizing myself. I need to cut that shit out where I just say, oh, that's bullshit. This is badly designed. Because, like, yes, I think But like, hold on, guys. I need to ask an honest question, and I do not want you guys to just agree with me because you think it'll make me feel better. Do you think it is okay to call bullshit on a game if previously you've had like humongous complaints with it, even if technically that situation isn't bullshit? Do you think it's reasonable? If a game has been substantially bullshit before, and then you find something very, very hard that technically isn't bullshit because you can re-optimize yourself, is it reasonable to still get mad at it? You call BS on games all the time. But like, we just swapped out to all res, and then I could easily do it. And that's the thing. Like in Morrowind, there's things we could have done too. But yeah, I think at that point, it's like you're just tired of the game's bullshit. You can just die for no reason in D3 sometimes. Gross. These are really, really good boots. So compared to what I had before, belt, Fist of Thunder damage even higher. Give me that. Yep.
Malthael is dead.
You have saved.
We did it.
That
Where is he?
strange woman you brought here believes she can help.
Where is
insists
she?
on
What you ask
speaking-
is impossible.
Give charges.
Childo, I know
That does not-
there is only one person who knows how to find
Adria.
Malthael.
Adria.
Time to kill.
You're not going anywhere without me.
I'm not. Why?
Someone has to make sure you don't
Follow me if you like, but Adria will die.
I'm gonna use the washroom, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this as we're going through this next part of the game, because I think I know where I'm coming from when I'm wondering if it's, like, justified to get mad. I want to watch the cutscene, though.
I have killed Malthael
We
and
have.
destroyed the Reapers. The people of West March can begin to rebuild. Lorath and I now go to the Blood Marsh. Adria is there, and she knows how to find Malthael. Once she tells me where he is, I will end her life.
We're going to murderize her.
I know what Adria did to Leah. I want her to pay just— We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
The swamp's pretty cool. Oh, these things die fast. So, I have got, like, part of my brain is game design minor, where game design principles are very interesting to me because some of it is what I've studied in school. And I've also got this part of my brain that is, like, hyper optimizer, because I play competitive games. So, whenever I come into I encounter a problem in, like, League of Legends, I tend not to get too mad. I'm just like, okay, well, like, this is fucking bullshit, but what can I do to play around it? Like, what should I have done? Stuff like that. And I've noticed, like, in some of these RPGs, I don't get that sense, and I was trying to figure out why. So that's why I was asking that question initially. why I was trying to figure that out. Because, like, why do I... Like objectively bullshit things can happen in League of Legends.
It looks like we'll have to
But why do I respond well to that and not in an RPG like this? And so now I also think, do you guys remember during the Minecraft streams when we summoned the Wither and then we just screwed it up completely and we actually had to full retreat and spend a few sessions like getting those people online again and regrouping and rebuilding? Do you remember that? And I realized what the difference is between Morrowind and Diablo 3 and me getting mad at those, and then that Wither fight in Minecraft. And the difference is, Minecraft like showed me that it respected me and like was well thought out before that. So all of the first few sessions, like I didn't spend all my time playing Minecraft thinking about how awful and unbalanced the difficulty is. Or how really fun, but then catastrophically boring it is. And I didn't spend the first part of Minecraft talking about how the early game literally does not respect you one bit, how it's like borderline unplayable, like in Morrowind. So in Minecraft, when something catastrophic happened, and when it was really, really difficult, and it's clear I actually couldn't do it at that moment, my response wasn't, well, this is stupid and bullshit. My response was, let's figure out what to do about this. Because everything else had been, like, well-designed and well-thought out before. So that's the difference, and I understand that now. I'm mad at Urzael because I know full well Diablo 3's difficulty is not well set up. So I have, like... So my gut reaction is not, well, let's see if I can get more fire resistance, or let's try to see what can optimize myself after this. My response is, this is my 10th session playing this game, and I've just wanted to be done for a long time, because this game has problems. Let me finish. Fuck. That's my response. Minecraft also lets you turn off the consequences of death. True, but its consequences are actually kind of interesting. Like, I didn't want to turn off the consequences of death because I knew I would just start doing stupid shit the entire time. Because I don't like it. I get frustrated at very harsh consequences, sure, but I also don't like it when there are no consequences because then I'm bored. The fact that I also haven't needed to, like... In Diablo 2, normal difficulty you can handle with basically any gear. Like, sure, you should upgrade yourself as you go, but you don't need to worry about it. And then, as you increase the difficulty and play through the game again, like, you're obviously stronger, and the game asks more of you to, like, upgrade yourself. In Diablo 3, there are 20 difficulties you can play the story on, and it only expects you to do it once. So, how can that be well thought out? Well, like, in Minecraft, too, I had never needed to, like, prepare milk for a fight, right? I'd never needed to do that before. And sure, I had my moments of, oh my god, this is bullshit with Minecraft, too. But that's because I just had those, like...
Nothing happens when I approach it.
Allow me.
That's because I had those problems when we played Minecraft. Remember, I was still, like... I was still really angry at myself for everything. Those moments were mostly Sean. True, but there was also that time in the desert when I was adventuring with Aiden, and we lost all our items because we got in way over our heads. And that really pissed me off, and I was mad at Minecraft. But in reality, I just didn't know what I was doing. That one was really frustrating. But that one's not inherently, like, Minecraft's fault. That's just, like, I got in way over my head and didn't know what to expect. I'm gonna lose the treasure goblin here.
I will not do that.
Yeah. No, but we also just, like... We also just thought, like we came up with the idea. I'm like, hey, I've got a cow farm. We can bring all those, like, all that milk to the wither. Like, get rid of the wither effect, because that was just really damning.
It cannot be done.
Oh, I just have to kite this out. See, if I die in this fight, right here, I am not going to call bullshit. Because I can clearly see that's my fault. And this is one of those moments where I look at Diablo 3 and I say, thank you, Diablo 3, you are offering me a reasonable challenge that I'm enjoying. One that I reasonably should pass if I'm doing everything properly, but, like, that I will die in if I'm not paying attention.
I must find another guide stone to determine which sigil.
Wait a minute, this is randomly generated. Paths of the Drowned is not a static map. Awesome. We're called bigots for a second. Nice. And so here's the thing. Here's what I think would happen. Here's how I think I would improve my mindset in Diablo. If we have the exact same things.
Does not lead to Corvus.
If we had the exact same situation where generally there's fair challenges here and then Urzael was just a gigantic difficulty spike. But Diablo 3 had showed me that it's actually thought out its difficulty before. And I didn't have the impression that Diablo 3's, like, balance was very poor. Then my mind would have gone to trying to figure out what I can do about this. But I'm tired of this game, and I know it's bullshit sometimes. And I know, like, handles its difficulty very poorly. And I know things are randomly too tanky. And sometimes it matters if you have items, and sometimes it doesn't. You guys know what I mean, right? Like, you could have given me that exact same situation, and I probably would have been a little upset, but I would have been okay with it because I would have adapted if the game had showed me that it knows what it's doing. Because I really don't think that it does. Yeah, exactly. That's what's so interesting about, like, studying game design, because you can get into that, where it's like, though, that's not necessarily a problem, but...
I now know which sigil marks the correct passage.
Conditioning. We've come full circle.
This is the passage
Here we go.
I've been searching for.
Well, game design is inherently psychology. I took a class called Human-Computer Interaction, which was not about video games necessarily, but it's about user experience and design. And that was half the psychology course. User experience design is psychology. And this is the kind of thing I deal with at work all the time, by the way. Because, like, I'm doing some software design at work, and I'll look at little things, and I'll tell my partner who's developing with me, like, hey, we should change this because the user will be most likely to get the idea that, like, this is what you're supposed to do. Or it's just like, in terms of user experience, like, this frustrates you, and then if you get frustrated by this stupid thing instead of something reasonable, then you're just going to mentally check out. Like, there's so much psychology in design and in, like, software, UI, stuff like that. It's really, really interesting. Most maps have at least 2 possible layouts. Okay, that is at least something. I like that. EDL, how are you doing? Good to see you. We're talking about a lot of random stuff. We talked about depression and therapy. We're talking about game design. Again, that seems to be a trend over here. We talked about... Yeah, right now we're talking about how, like, games can give you, like, challenges that don't piss you off. Because, like, at the end of the day, I think I said this in my Morrowind review. I think I said that if a game shows me that it respects my time as a player, then I will gladly take on whatever bullshit challenge it wants me to do. But if it showed me that it literally doesn't care or it wasn't well thought out, I'm checking out mentally. No thank you. You're not doing great? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully I can make your day at least a little bit better. There's like psychology research. Oh, there's another switch somewhere. Here it is. No, it's not. There it is. Well, I mean, like, psychology is just an interesting field to get into, because any field that teaches you more about yourself, excuse me, it is interesting. And it's helpful. Okay, I swear I activated an extra Nephilim switch, but okay. Never mind, here it is. What am I fighting? There's actually some unique thing here somewhere, I think. But I'm guessing by the music, but I cannot see it. And you know what, like probably just the fact that this sort of thing, like the psychology of certain games is so interesting, is why my Mario 64 review like got so off track for a while. Because I spent such a long time in that review just talking about like the implications of the controls, which granted is very important for a platformer, but just like how that affected my perception of the game. Because like subjective perception of things, still like there's still some when it comes to video games, like there's still some objectivity behind certain design choices. That's just the cursed chest music. Oh, I think I'm probably gonna have to go up here. Yeah, I'm gonna try going up here. Dreams are cool as fuck. I have not been updating my dream journal, and I regret that. But maybe now that my motivation is finally coming back, maybe it's time to start doing that again. Because I had a dream the other day, guys, where I discovered real Australia. Because the actual Australia was fake. And real Australia was a small island with just my dad's house on it, occupied by nuns. That was real Australia. I had another dream where my family just bought the ice cream place near my house, so we owned that, and I was eating a bunch of ice cream toppings, but then I found, like, some guy in the other room. I'm like, oh, fuck, our ice cream place is part of a community center. I actually can't just go around here in my underwear. You drink a lot so you don't dream often? Damn, that sucks. Because, like, my dreams are very cool. And I hate hearing it when, like, people literally don't have dreams. Because that's just unfortunate. Marquise Diamond, I could use that. Yes! That's huge for my resistances. That's 62 all-res. Nice. It's actually not that significant. Like, it's not worth swapping things out right now, but I'll need that later. Oh, you know what I think is another problem about why I'm not considering my resistances? It's because it's literally not listed here. I have all these, like, arbitrary stats, so when I get a new item, all I look at is toughness and recovery and damage, and I never really consider the actual resistances in this game. I just look at, aha, number go up. Brr. I have dreams that, like, in the moment feel very realistic. Jacob, I don't think it's like, you might have, like, hyper realistic dreams. But, like, yeah, my dreams, like, look and feel real. But then it's just obvious when I wake up, oh, wait a minute, yeah, that was just a dream.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Why am I fighting these guys? I do understand how fucky that is. I absolutely do. Like, that's crazy. I should still be okay here, but I am a little bit in danger. Try not to use all my dashes. I'm gonna keep one charge when I can. Yeah, I can just run past these guys. Here we are, the ruins of Corvus.
Stay here, Laura. When it's done, you can rejoin me.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I will do what must be done.
We are all counting on you.
The Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long.
You do reality checks that are wrong. Wait, really? What? That's so weird. Your reality checks are misleading?
To unlock their powers.
You've been stabbed, you wake up still hurting. Okay, well that just sounds like your brain's pain thing. That's what that sounds like to me. Because obviously, like you can have like I'll wake up like scared, like right. I have like emotional response, and then I'm like, oh wait a minute, yeah, okay, whew, I'm all good. You know, reality checks are cool. Like the one that worked. I mean, because there's like the try to breathe through your nose when it's plugged one. So I assume I'm awake now because that didn't work. There's the count your fingers one. I had 6 once. That was scary, or not scary. That was really cool. There's the reading one. Like, you remember in Celeste when all the text was jumbled because you were in a dream? That actually kind of is, like, that has basis in reality. Like, you try to read something or check a clock. Like, check a clock, look away, check again. If I look at the corner of my screen, 3:30, look away. Still 3:30. Okay, so that's a reality check that indicates I'm probably awake. You technically can't... You can look in mirrors in a dream, but it's inconsistent. You can read perfectly in a dream, but when you look back at the same page, the text will most likely be different. Though there's this one time that I like came close to getting lucid. So like I wanted to try something. This was like 5 or 6 years ago probably, when I was just starting to like get into dreams and dream manipulation. And I still have barely made any progress because my sleep for the past 5 years has been dog shit, and I've been doing other things that aren't focused on dreaming. So I should really like seriously get back into it now that I'm starting to get better sleep. But like I wanted a spell book because I wanted to try casting magic because I knew I was asleep, so obviously this is gonna work. But I couldn't make a book appear, so the solution was just, hey, if the book's behind that rock, and sure enough it is. You just state that. You got to be a dungeon master in Lucid Dreams if you actually, like, have proper control of it. It's awesome. You tried to trigger lucidity for 3 years? Well, because there's, like, a whole process to it. Like, you have to be able to remember your dreams, and it's really difficult. And I actually, a few months ago, I was, like, this close to a wake-induced lucid dream. I was so close. Like, I literally almost triggered sleep paralysis from a waking state. It was so close. But then I just didn't get it.
I will bring the light of Zakarum to the heathen.
Never have dreams, so you never notice it's a dream until you suddenly wake up. Well, like, the problem is, like, you actually do have a ton of them. But, like, the people who say they don't have dreams just do not remember them. So you have to take advantage of those, like, really, really rare opportunities when you do remember something, so just write it down. And then your brain starts to think, like, oh, I need to care about these. Because ever since I've started going to my, like, a physical therapist, I've realized, like, your body and your brain, they communicate a lot to you, and you can communicate back. Physical therapist, and, like, mental therapist, like, all that, I've realized, like, just how much your body actually does work for you. And against you a little bit, but it's just trying to tell you something. Because you do, that's normal. That's completely normal. If you have them and you forget them really fast, that's normal. It just means your brain isn't, like, conditioned to actually care about them. Because even though I do regularly, like, write down my dreams, even though I've been slacking on it lately, even then, if I don't, like, think about it for a bit, there's a very real chance that in a few hours I could forget. And, like, a few hours is just because I had trained my brain for it. Like, it is completely normal to forget your dreams right away. I still experience that sometimes. You never understand why people want to cause sleep paralysis. Wake-induced lucid dreaming is literally the only reason.
A vicious strike.
It is like that is the only reason you would ever want to cause sleep paralysis. Ever click back? That is possible. If I get like a good keyword or something, or like just something jogs my memory, yeah, that's possible. But it would have to be like the last dream I had that night, most likely. Or I would have to have actually like considered that dream before I forgot it. Because I've had moments where I sit down in the evening, because I started doing my dream journal in the evening, and that kind of is a bad time for it. But I'll sit down and I'm like, fuck, what did I dream about? Like, I remember thinking about this. I remember engaging with that.
I must wait to use that ability.
And then something can jog my memory. Oh, I don't have 7-sided. Whoops! That was almost really, really bad. You're in the Hyperman sleep thing. I don't know what the Hyperman sleep thing is, but like lucid dreams are so cool. I remember getting my first lucid dream when I was like 10 or something, and I haven't had a ton since then, but I've had like moments. God damn it. Oh, this is like, whenever you guys get me talking about one of my old passions again, like, we're just gonna be on this for a while. It's like, I don't play The Sims much anymore, but if somebody ever gets me talking about it again, fuck, I can go for hours. In fact, I've got another idea for a new Sims stream. Because I stopped streaming The Sims because it got really stale. But I came up with an idea for a new stream of it, where I think, you guys just spend channel points to directly, like, cause things to happen in the story. So it's just like, kill off this character for 100,000 sandwiches, or spend 50,000 to be a bad sitcom writer and introduce a new character halfway through the season. That sounds like fun. There's a way to condition your dream reaction so you don't instantly choose to wake up. There are, however, I was in the same boat as you, Jacob. There are certain techniques you have to do, and you literally just have to try them several times to like get used to them. Because there's this one where if the world was like going out of focus because you realized you were dreaming and you were starting to wake up, just spinning around usually helps. But the problem is, if you're not like a frequent lucid dreamer, you most likely become lucid when you were waking up anyway. So at that point, like, I don't have any like scientific backing for this. This is just what I think from what I've experienced. I think at that point, that's just you became lucid too late. And so you're actually just waking up. Because dreams happen in real time. They just don't feel like they do. Because you get like time skips and stuff in dreams. But like they're still happening. Like if you have a dream that lasts an hour, that was an hour of real time. Twitch plays Sims? Yeah, pretty much. But a little bit less anarchy. There's nothing here.
Your flaws are revealed.
Well, I mean, if that's your like gut reaction, that one's not my experience, so I can't speak to like what the solution is. But like, here, Jacob, we'll get into dream stuff together after this. Yeah, you just need to interrupt that reaction. I'll show you all the resources I had back in 2015. I'm sure they're all still around. I'll start working on it myself. I'll do my dream journal after the stream. That's a good idea. I want to do that again because like, when you have a lot of dreams and sleeping is more interesting, then it's easier to make the decision to go to bed because interesting things are gonna happen. Oh my god, this is just too many enemies. I'm tired of this. Bye-bye. Did I ever play Bloodborne? No, but I have it on my shelf and I would like to try it. Jacob going to bed, poggers. Not up for 3 days, hell yeah. I need to get my spirit back. This is a pretty safe opportunity to grab some. I also have 150 kills right now. I can definitely understand that, especially since I've heard of your nightmares, and yeah, I wouldn't want those either, but... I mean, the weird thing for me is, though, like, I do have an interest in, like, kind of dark things, so having, like, a really fucked up nightmare would still be interesting for me to write down, because then it's like, ooh, this is, like, good foundation for horror writing, or something like that. Because the one thing that some of the elements of my childhood gave me, which I really did not expect until I was a teenager and realized I liked it, is a fascination for horror. I really like that. Here we are. Here's the Great Hall. Let's just go straight in. Hey, Adria, what's up?
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
That looks like Pandemonium.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Ooh. Adria, stop that. She became Mephisto. Uh-oh. Or close enough to it. She's probably been waiting her entire life to become that, by the way.
I have made my choice. You will die.
Let's go ahead here. Now let's see what damage she does. Oh, it's like blade damage. She's Kerrigan, look out. Yeah, I can imagine there's stuff you would have kept private. And I get it, but like, ouch. I don't have like that level of nightmare frequency. I don't think I have nightmares. I have dumb fuck dreams about sitting on power lines and watching somebody paint a house pink.
Fire consumes all.
Oh, seven-sided, yeah, crit, let's go. That was like 7 million damage. She does the transformation so casually. Yeah, she's just like, oh, I guess it's time for this now. I like that her ads aren't coming out. I need to value my health a little bit here. Uh-oh.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Oh, right, these blood droplets.
He always.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to avoid them because they become AoEs. I can't actually hit them.
And yet you will die alone.
She's over here now.
That ability is
Oh, I didn't have seven-sided up. No, Lyndon, you couldn't have fired that sooner. God damn it. Yeah, this is a good opportunity. I really need to pop some of these and like just dash over them and oh, wait a minute. They don't immediately hurt. Okay, yeah, they immediately hurt me. Never mind. But I need to take this damage and, like, just get some of them off the map.
The power in my blood sings to me.
We're just gonna keep hitting this. Fill up my spirit. The scoundrel, yep. All of them do. I have no idea what the Enchantress's name is. I've forgotten the Templar's name. It's Cormac. His name is Cormac. I wonder if that hits her. It does actually hit her. Man, there's so many blood particles. Burn! Okay, let's go blow some of these up. No, I have to actually land on them for them to die. I have to walk over them and trigger them. which kind of sucks. Let's just punch Adria for a bit and hope it works out. That looks like it does damage. She's stunned in a crit shroud. Let's hope we can make it last. The crit shroud won't last, but at least... Wow! That just...
cannot be extinguished.
Why don't the blood particles pop when you dash over them? Okay, we'll try again. I didn't have Breath of Heaven up, so I should have just hit my potion. That sucks. Oh yeah, I still have this, actually. I should really look at this. Really?
I wonder what happened to all of the Nephilim who lived here.
Do you see the bones?
86 all res. 86 all res. And sure, more gold. I don't really care about that, but... Oh my god, look at this armor. Look what it looks like. Okay, that's pretty good armor, and I should have been wearing that the whole time. The extra all res, the extra dex, pretty nice. Okay, Adria, time to perish.
I have made my choice. You will die.
Did you see those 1.7 million damage strikes on 7-sided there? I need to use my dashes a bit better. What does it do on the female model? Almost afraid to ask.
Heroes die.
I really cannot be standing in that AoE. So that's why I'll just stop standing there. I'm getting so much, like, support from my follower here. No!
He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
And yet you will die alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like... So I need to dodge her melee windups here. Okay, so I'm standing in a ton of blood, so it's time to 7-sided. Stand here. That's a lot of damage. Good, good, good. Doesn't have the robe, it's just a sickly yellow torso. Ew. Why did I use that? That was such a bad 7-sided. Okay, fortunately, there's a lot of AoE pools right here, so I can just dodge them. And better yet, the scoundrel's like taking some of them out. Big damage.
Heroes die.
Hit her here. I should be fine as long as I'm like actually dodging the melees. I know what I'm looking for now. Like this wind up right there, yep. Like this projectile right here. It's pretty consistent. I'll stand in the blood pool for a minute because it gives me a 7-sided. Okay, so she'll do the exact same thing now. And now it's time for the projectile. Oh my god, she's so predictable. Hold on, it's the same pattern every single time. And so now she's gonna go for the melee. No, she's actually going for the range because I wasn't close enough. Okay, but now that I know what's going on... See, I am totally okay to lose to this once and then realize what's going on. Totally fine. Totally reasonable. really probably shouldn't have dashed there. But a single blood pool doesn't hurt that much. We dodged that. Ooh! Damn, I forgot to press E before I used 7-sided because I got too excited about the crits. I didn't know if I had time.
The fires of the burning hells cannot be extinguished.
That's a few too many pools to just stand on. Gonna beat her up again. I will dodge back here. Just watch my cooldown in case I might need the health potion right now. I need to punch just to generate some spirit. This is fine. She will not be hitting me. I'm on a blood pool. This might kill her. Yep. Bye, Adria.
I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Where's that? I forgot my button. Is it I? Is it L? It's L. What's up?
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of Pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael.
He's in Pandemonium. Uh-oh, can I still die in here, by the way? No, these no longer do damage.
I am
yeah, they just don't do damage anymore. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what have I got? I'll work from the top down. This is 2 hands, so I'm not interested. Hands, nope, nope, nope. You see this, though? Like, I'm barely considering resistance. Right? Because it's just these numbers. This reduces my damage a little bit, but this is more all res, more life. Okay, so now I'm actually considering it. And I will put this on because it's only a minor damage increase. This is not good for you. Oh, this is even better. It's lashing tail kick damage, though. I don't like losing the all res. I think I will actually say no to this one. Although that is a lot of dex. That is a lot of life per second. You know, but that doesn't prevent me from getting one shot. Okay, I'm going to make the decision. No. Not this time.
Ah, good.
A Diablo that I can't use because I'm not on that kind of build.
Nice choice.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, it's him or us. Are you ready?
I don't know. That glowing sword looks sharp.
Were they considering robbing me? Surely they weren't. There we go. What's up, Tyrael? We're going to Pandemonium! Uh-oh!
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time.
He hides.
The only way to Pandemonium.
Let's go to heaven.
What is this?
Destroy the gate!
Hey, stop that.
Is here.
Stop that. Stop beating stuff up in heaven. Evil. That was the worst pillar I've ever cast. There's also something. Oh yeah, it's just all of these archers. They really need to go. I need to deal with them in an AO. Like, yeah, that's too much AOE. What's summoning you? Oh, obviously the Summoner of Destruction is summoning you. What else could be summoning you? Let's just start a 7-sided this one. Do what I can. I'm taking a lot of projectiles to the face. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I have not been keeping up with chat very much. A bunch of villagers with mobs tended to rob the mage. That's really funny. Or it's like encountering bandits in Skyrim. Like, why are these guys still trying to kill you, of all people?
My wounds are closing. I will
There's still a jailer thunderstorm enemy here somewhere. It's gotta be the maiden. We've actually dealt with the summons pretty effectively. Okay, now I'm fine. Now I win this for sure. I really should have dodged the knockback, but fortunately it's just knockback, not much damage. Hi, Imperious.
He dares to attack us. Malthael is my brother. I fought it, but my brother has grown sick, and so it...
I like that Imperious comes with like a herald. You hate roots in action RPGs? Well, I like that I can break the root by dashing out in this game. It's kind of cool.
Malthael tried to keep me from Pandemonium.
This is empty. I'm gonna need to get more.
As I draw closer to him, he grows worried. I will cross
really
the
annoying.
ancient battleground of the angels and demons, where they have fought since the dawn of time, to the Pandemonium Fortress at its heart, where the angel of death waits.
Whoa! Alright, let's go through hell, through Pandemonium.
There is a siege camp not far from here.
I like that Imperious is oh, I actually have to beat this up? Yeah, I do. Alright, I have no choice but to fight here. I just need some spirit really badly.
We do not have the luxury of time.
Time to kill. Seven-sided is probably a bad call there, but oh, I need to stand in this so it's crit, and then here comes Imperious. Good.
Wait to use that ability.
You will need to do better if you want to stand
you can dash, you can buff the jumps, you just, that's pretty good. Imperious has always been an asshole. Imperious is like remember how they there's some people who said, "Oh yeah, the angels voted to kill us." That's really bad. Imperious is literally the only one who voted in favor of it. Literally the only one. Because I was reading like 3-2, so it's like, oh, okay. So that means, you know, Tyrael, Auriel, and Ethereal voted to spare us, and then Imperious and Malthael voted to kill us. But no! Malthael abstained! Imperious is the only one!
That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't even think Malthael had this plan back then. Or maybe he did, but like, who knows? I still don't know if the lore is that Malthael, like, was planning this the whole time, or if, like, he's actually just, like, gone nuts or something. I don't have a lot of ways to deal with these guys. I'm just gonna have to rely on, like, my Holy Shock Aura. And, like, this pillar whenever I can. True. Okay, we're actually killing things. There we go. Spirit gen, please. I need my crit, 7-sided. You're pretty sure Diablo? Well, like, angels can die. We saw angels dying in battle. They just don't die of age. Oh, retrieve the siege rune. Yep. My bad. I forgot. What is this? want to deal with this?
The storm breaks.
I forgot we left all this behind. You know what? These are normal enemies. I don't care. I remembered I'm allowed to do this. Bye. See, Angel Corpse right there.
Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms
gotta
that
get 2 more.
power it. You have
Demons
one
get
in your
reborn,
possession,
angels
but
don't.
there are
Yeah, but like the
2
Arch
more.
probably just makes more angels, right? So
You
it's not
will
the same
find them
angels,
on the
but
battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them.
there's something like
Once you
that.
have the rooms, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Okay, thanks, Imperious.
Means nothing.
Yeah, immortal doesn't mean unkillable. This armor looks so dumb. Battlefields of Eternity! Let's go! Always take the 7-sided crits. Are the cool enemies dead? No, you're worth XP still. Oh, right, these guys. I forgot this area is actually hard. Well, I mean, we went through it on Torment 1 last time, so like, let's see if Master is easier. Which I assume it should be. Marquise, Diamond, and Emerald. Those are the exact gems I want. Oh, that's not my zone. Right, because this place can spawn, like, a lot. Wait, I've killed one. I read the chat log. I'm like, wait, did I engage something else and I didn't realize? Oh, I'm out of dashes. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, there's actually a substantial enemy here. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this. Especially since the worms are just permanently following me.
My strength fails. It is not
So
ready.
I'm really gonna have to be careful here. Might have to use a potion. I'm prepared. My finger's on the button. So far, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I will have enough to heal here. Oh, bad pillar. Okay, I should be fine to take this guy out. And because the uniques do follow me basically forever. I don't have the 7-sided up. It's done. They're not Zul'jin. Das Dingo! Bye-bye.
Yitzhak has raised me to new heights.
Okay, I actually need to look at, like, what I have here. Each each ally affected by my mantras increases my damage. That's pretty good. Momentum is cool. Increases the damage of your next spirit spender.
The fortress really didn't seem that far away from the Overlook.
That could be really huge with 7-sided. Mythic Riven. What do I have? I have cooldown refund. I have spirit generator, attack speed. I have damage you deal reduces enemy damage, which is still very useful. Wait. Oh, each ally affected. Okay, whoops. Yeah, that's not. I thought that said enemy for a second. That's not what I want at all. Epiphany does look like a cool ability. Stun. Abilities heal your soul. Oh, this is a support one, yeah. That's cool. Insight increases bonus spirit regeneration. Inner fire. Neat. An evasion trait? Like... Oh, this one? Guardian's Path? I mean, that would be pretty cool. I could add that at 70, sure. I don't really want to be here, though. Just need to wait for cooldown. Thanks, Oriel. Plus my base evasion. That's probably better than what I have right now, actually. What do I have again? I can't. Oh, I can't even look at my skills in combat. Yeah, my mistake. Sorry. You know, I did not think of it that way, but you're exactly correct. My Necromancer playthrough basically taught me, like, if your damage is too low, you're gonna suffer, but I need to also realize that I need to survive, especially being melee. I don't just get to shoot bone spears. Okay, there's something over here. I definitely don't want to die before I get there. Oh, it's this one. Uh-oh, wait a minute. This isn't how I access it. We're gonna have to keep moving. Give me my spirit back. Oh, here we are. Ugh, this. That hurts a lot. Okay, so I've got to clear out this area here so I can walk in there without taking too much damage. I need the lurker dead. I need the tunneler dead.
I must wait to use that ability.
Okay. Oh, that actually didn't hurt. Never mind. Orbiters really aren't that bad. But I don't want to be, like, in the middle of too many enemies at once. Because that's really, really bad. I should be okay, as long as I can keep punching things and keep dashing. Oh, I killed all the demons? Oh.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay. I'll take it. I'm probably just gonna focus the scavenger so I don't have to deal with something else trying to kill me. Yeah, Bone Spear is so much fun.
I must wait to use that ability.
Why did I do that? Damn it! I was just a second off of a really good seven-sided.
What you ask is impossible.
Still okay. And I got the siege rune, and the next one is going to be something else. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need Beacon of Ytar anymore. I have like a 14-second. Yeah, this doesn't matter anymore. So I really should be on Guardian's Path. Yeah, but again, when have I needed to swap my passive? Because the game is like, hey, we're pretending that we're built around you being able to swap your skills very often. but you're not allowed to do it in combat, so the reality is you just don't swap your skills ever. You experiment for a while, the experimentation is fun, then you find your build and you never touch it again. Ha ha ha. Cool design, by the way.
Break beneath the endless tide.
I've really got to kill this thing or it'll follow me forever into a worse situation. Most passives aren't very good. Fair, but I was using one that wasn't very good. And I didn't realize that. And it was good when 7-sided was still on a 30-second cooldown, but it hasn't been like that for a while. I feel like I know what Sixth Sense does. Just off the top of my head, does Sixth Sense give me resistances when I'm stunned? Damn it! Sounds like I can cheese it. Okay, so it's close. That's just even better. Uh-oh. Are they both illusionists? Oh, no. It's just the minions and the main type didn't actually... They weren't the same monster type. That's why I got confused.
It's interesting.
Rokos, welcome to the stream. Little pet that will pick up gold. I don't really care to grab, like, a lot more gold. Pop. Yeah, I've actually just been sticking with that one since the beginning, pretty much. We're gonna focus back on this guy a little more. I just need some spirit gen. Oh, did I aggro an arcane enchanted guy by mistake? Whoops! Are you real or no? No, that was an illusion.
It cannot be done.
Yeah, and the lurkers still have the same effects. That's okay. Okay, yeah, I'm fighting two things at once. Shit! Not very good kiting. And here I am thinking I'm just generating spirit off this guy, but actually my spirit's full and I'm not paying attention. Yeah, probably if I was seasonal I would care a lot. Pop.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh my god, stop with the illusions! No more! Oh, I don't know how many dashes to break the root.
What you ask is impossible.
I'm using my dashes like so frequently, like immediately off cooldown. Okay, can I get on this guy? Stop making illusions. You're the real one, right? They turned Bale Clone into a regular enemy modifier. Ugh. Seven-sided to dodge this one, I think, is the play. And then I dash out. Yep.
I will not do that.
Oh, make sure I'm standing in here. So that's the Arcane Enchanted guy. You're finally alone, but I don't have seven-sided up because I used it defensively.
I must wait to use that.
I have health potion. I'm going to have to use it. I'll just go after this guy because he's alone. Perfect. Molten Death. I'll deal with it. I feel like I probably want to go up here when I'm done. Oh, so it was one of those enemy groups where there's just a bunch of them with the same effect? Okay. Thank you for saving me. If I want to empower Greater Rifts. Oh, okay. I'm not doing Greater Rifts. I'm probably done right after this, so. I mean, that's good to know that there's still, like, I guess, benefits. But I also wonder, like, I could just walk on it. I have so many dashes. Once you have a few billion, you're not going to notice a few thousand. True. How much do I have? 2 million. So I'm not at the billion point or anywhere close, but I'll notice a few thousand. Stop! Oh, give me a 7-sided. I don't have the spirit for it! No! Why did I use my pillar? No! Okay, which of you is real? Is it you? It's you, okay.
Fine work.
Just hit him. Beat him up. Take his lunch money. Bop, 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 bop.
It is not ready yet.
He can use his desecrator effect from underground? Come on. There we go. Finally. Let's set up here. There's also some more gold over here. Grab that.
The ram is here.
Oh, that's the ram. Okay.
The siege runes first.
So then I imagine the next siege rune would be in this area, probably? Because there's also the one that's just going to be a really long fight. I remember that one. So we have to go find that. I'm starting to think... Oh, wait, there's an arrow on my map. It's right over here. Yeah, okay. I was vaguely correct. Oh, this is the one that I hate. Because I have to enter that and that hurts. So, what do I do here again? Wait a minute. This is a completely different rune fight. Wait a minute. There is, like, replay value to this. This isn't the exact same events. Ooh.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Let's do this. Okay.
Nephilim! We found something we can use!
Oh, it's... Never mind.
Long ago, this weapon was used to bring down...
I misremembered. The thing that I thought was another rune was actually this side quest right here.
Its power. Sadly, the weapon now attacks us as well as our enemies. We can use it in this fight, though, if we can regain control of it.
Wait, you're doing the ritual now?
It is not ready yet.
But I'm in the middle of something. I'm busy, angels. Did I use an entire 7-sided strike on a single trash mob? Yes. Yes, I did. I wanted him dead. Guys, I'm really not helping right now. You should not be doing this. I mean, this part was cool, so I'll do it again. Oh, we've got the battering ram coming up.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
Wait, this is actually new. Never mind. I don't think I did this last time, or found it. I did something similar. I don't remember that attack. Up.
Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
I do wish he had a second voice line, but don't even know what to do today. I mean, me neither. I had no idea what I was going to do, so I just decided, like, hey, even though it's an afternoon, not my usual stream time, let's just play some Diablo. I got some stuff done. Have a second voice line, buddy. You know you can do push-ups. I'm a little busy. I'm in the middle of something here. The angels had to wait. You have to wait too. Wow, that guy's knockback. That's mean. Generate some spirit, please. Watch this. I'll do it again. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 7-sided on random guys. And it didn't even hit one guy entirely. It was distributed.
You shall join me inside. I must wait to use
God.
that ability.
Wait, did I not press 1? Huh? What is that ability? That's cool. So I just need to kill this ad. Come here. Angels, I could use your help. Oh, he dodged my 7-sided. Okay, so don't do that again. Not correct. Or is that me dodging it? Oh, I'm dodging it. Never mind. I just haven't seen the evasion yet. Oh, yeah, I see why we swapped to this evasion passive. Yeah, that's pretty absurd against big AoEs like that.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The great weapon was created
It is useless.
in response to a siege on the Pandemonium Fortress by Kurikos, a demon lord who rode a monstrous siege beast. At great cost to ourselves, we channeled much energy into the great weapon and succeeded in bringing down Kurikos and his mount.
Alright, do I need to look at any items here? Two-handed necromancer stuff, two-handed, don't care, bad. Head that increases damage, but not meaningfully on the stuff that I want. I don't want to give up my all-res. This is Fist of Thunder damage. How much toughness do I lose? I lose all-res because of the diamonds.
It's hard to believe our world
Okay, but if I do this, it's still substantially worse, yep. Two-handed, one-handed fist weapon. That's worse than what I have. Yeah, I really don't. Ooh, here's something. All numbers up. Crit damage, crit chance increased, but the crit damage isn't. Ooh. But I also get substantially more life per hit, vitality. I think I have to say yes on this one. Even if I lose crit damage, I'm not going to see the 1.7 million anymore. It's also nice when the one shot you fail to avoid just doesn't hit. True. This guy's the master of the ram. I will not buy trucks from you. I refuse. I don't care how many truck month deals you have for me. Monk has so many defensive tools. Alright, so now it's just me and him. Disrespecting truck monk.
It is not ready.
Aw, no crit 7-sided. That is such a lame fire breath attack.
I bear grave news, my. He means to use the black soul. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence, we can still stop.
Everyone will die instantly.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the black soul stone. It will now pull in all
this part is so
demonic
cool.
essence from
I really
whatever
love this
plane
part.
of existence it finds
Now,
itself
hopefully,
in.
it doesn't instantly
But
kill me this time.
mankind is born of angel and demon alike.
Because having the winged assassins when I was a ranged
Save
character
ourselves
really
as
sucked.
demonic essence as an intrinsic part of
But
their
doing it on Torment was also probably not the best idea as that ranged character.
and soul apart.
What happened on your section? Or on your run?
I must wait to use that ability.
Attack the hooks.
Sure, I'll attack the hooks. Oh, I need to kill this guy. Yeah, see, the 7-sided damage is lower for sure on those crit moments. 40 minutes before you realize the event was hanging. Oh my god. Now we can charge again. I should just 7-sided the Seraph, I think. Yep. So I'm really surprised, guys. I just noticed, like, I just started getting hungry again. I thought, how can that be? Because I had such a good lunch today. I had such a fantastic lunch. Because I'm like perfecting the technique for just frying pineapple on a burger. So what I did, like, we had fresh pineapple, we had canned pineapple. I just used the fresh pineapple for eating and the canned pineapple for cooking. But I cooked up my burger. I just added some barbecue sauce, and then I just realized, like, wait a minute. So the last few times, I need to pop this. The last few times I did this, it was just getting better and better because I realized I just add more pineapple and more pineapple juice, and the whole thing looks great. So I just, like, poured a shit ton of pineapple juice into the pan as the burger was almost done cooking, after I had already added barbecue sauce. I just need some spirit gen here. Fried pineapple, marinated the whole thing in pineapple juice, and, like, some barbecue sauce got in there. Fantastic. Have I tried to fry pineapple slices yet? I didn't fry slices, but I did fry, like, these little, like, little bits. Now, like grilled pineapple rings. Those are fantastic. If you ever get the chance to make those. Because honestly, grilled pineapple is just a better experience than fried pineapple.
We only have one strike left.
Someday you'll be as good as me.
Is that it stops digesting you? True, and I have like an open sore in my mouth right now, so that's just so good. Oh, I'm 70.
The way is clear.
We did it! What is happening here? Alright, what do I want? Momentum, not unity, near death, combinations. No, not combination. Let's take harmony for defenses. Yeah, I had so many defenses that I could have taken to my passives. Yep. Fun, isn't it?
Pandemonium Fortress.
What happened here?
When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him. Your strength is not enough.
What about the
power of the dead? But you must find a way.
I must have the power of the dead inside of me. Ooh.
My son, gods be praised. A monk of Ivgorod come in this time of imbalance.
Patriarch, but I saw you alive only months ago.
It's so cool how they have unique characters based on whoever you're playing. That's just so cool.
Patriarch Anisam, it is you. I seek your wisdom. Malthael is protected by the Shroud of Death, and I cannot harm him.
To strike at death itself, you will need more than my power. 3 other patriarchs were slain by Malthael's reapers. Our spirits are imprisoned, unable to complete the cycle of rebirth. Set us free, and we will join our power to yours. Not even death can stand apart from you then.
So is this... Oh, I don't think it's like explicitly... I want to hear something death.
No
I do want to hear him because I didn't have the chance to talk to him before.
But we are not alive, and what remains of our strength will help you strike him. The other
I love how we're like talking about this, just the semantics of pineapple acidity now.
I will not fail you.
Spirits.
There are many spirits gathered here by Malthael. 3 of the patriarchs who were slain by his reapers are here also. We fight against Malthael's control, but without success.
Patriarch, you were alive when last I saw you.
Well, of course.
Malthael's reapers slew me and 3 of the other patriarchs when they attacked Ivgorod.
Yeah, I don't know what we expected to hear. Oh, too close to the death gate. My bad, guys.
Nephilim. The Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary.
No.
Even death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
We should probably do something about that. Just a hunch, guys. I mean, pineapple is very good, though. So now I have to deal with the winged assassins again. Yeah, I did not miss these guys, just saying. Oh, Lord. Oh, no! This fight looks terrible! Oh, no! Oh, God! Holy shit! What are these effects? Health Link, there's Arcane Enchanted, there's, I think I saw, yeah, Waller. I see Thunderstorm. Oh my god, there's Mortar? There's Frozen? There's Plagues? Oh my god! How many effects are in this fight? Electrified, Health Link, Nightmarish, Mortar.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Imagine cooking. Yeah, I got like a bacon grease pop the other day. Oh my god, yeah, I shouldn't have gone anywhere near that. I shouldn't have been anywhere even close to those enemies. Give me spirits. How am I going to get through this fight? This is absurd! This is ridiculous! No, it would not have. I would have died anyway. Wait, they're all stunned. No, not anymore. Help me! No! Oh, 7-sided. I don't care what's in here. Just use the crits. Oh my fucking god. Get me the fuck out of here! What do I even do? I can't. I'm out of dashes. I can't fight this. I literally can't fight this. This is too much. I have to run and just pray they don't follow me if I run far enough. I cannot beat that. I actually do want to go this way, I think.
What you ask is impossible.
Okay, so I can get away. They really nerfed the Arcane Punisher a lot in HOTS. Oh, yeah, they did. Those purple lasers don't do nearly as much damage in HOTS. Like, thank goodness, because the Punisher's already good enough at killing squishies. Imagine if it actually had D3 lasers on top of that. Yeah, one Arcane Punisher, you win the game. If the lasers are like this. So it looks like this was not really... Oh, yeah, it was! I was right. I'm just still trying to stretch... Oh, yeah, I have some push-ups I'm supposed to do. That's my bad. This looks stupid! This is a bad outfit. It's alrighty. There's no Frozen Punisher is so much better in HOTS than Arcane Punisher. Okay. Push-up time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take it. 7's good enough. What, avocado oil? And it can't become smoke. Interesting. I'm gonna take the opportunity to use, like, get some water, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, it's such a beautiful day today. Such a beautiful day. Just shaving or doing something more productive, like emails. Yep, I don't have like I can't give you a right answer for that one. Whoops! I forgot to click my button here. Yeah, well, like, usually what works for me if I feel like I'm not productive, I just go to take a shower. And that's pretty similar. That's a very similar concept. Look at all the stuff I'm dodging. Why wasn't I on this passive before? Whoops. That makes these, like, really repeated AoEs, like, really not hurt that much. Patriarchs, help me.
I can feel the strength of your will joined with mine.
We have made it possible for you to reach beyond the veil of death. The rest remains your task.
Thank you, Patriarch.
Serve us well, as you always have, my son.
What else? The gods?
There is a question about the nature of the gods I have wanted to ask you. Would you entertain it?
Ask, my son.
Are the angels gods? Is Malthael the god of death?
They are, but they are not. Gods are in everything. The river, the mountain, in fire. And then there is the one.
The cycle?
When patriarchs
yeah, I want to hear.
Die, their spirits are released to be born again. Malthael has interrupted the natural cycle of reincarnation.
Hold on, I haven't been paying attention to chat at all. My mistake. Did you see? Oh yeah, the two variants.
And the cycle will
female to male and Magic the Gathering.
My new form could be
the two trans options. Oh no. What a funny typo. That's a good one. Kitty got 50 cal. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with us. Yeah, and I was just trying to say that, like, taking a shower makes me feel good, so the shaving would probably make you feel good. I need to find Malthael. I'm going to kill him. Jacob, you should never be afraid of asking, Jacob, like, when you don't know the correct term for something. Because literally the only people who want you to think that trans people react like that are, like, the 4chan trolls who just create these, like, dog whistle posts.
Let's kill it.
Literally nobody is like that in real life. Fuck. We literally want you to ask. True. Hello, kitty. I need to get in here. Oh, I missed a chance for a crit 7-sided. Whoops. I think that this fight looks pretty doable, so I'm just gonna like try to get in here. It's another arcane enchant, a nightmarish too. That kind of sucks. I'll just generate spirit off this. Dodge some big AoE with 7-sided soon. I should be low health, so I can do my full damage amp. Yep, there we go. Uh-oh. Like, let's just be real. It is completely obvious when you're trying to be malicious and intentionally not misusing stuff, and when you literally just need to know. It is so obvious. We'll get through here. And I should probably... Oh, I don't have the spirit. Give me... No! My combo! God, I had both my damage amps. I had a scoundrel shroud. I just got enough spirit. Nightmarish. Damn, that sucks. That's just so unsatisfying. What are you doing on Diablo? I am just trying to run through the story on a few different characters. I did some post-game on my Necromancer. I am just... Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Malthael on Monk. Some more stuff over here. I'll just skip past that. I just hit 70, so... Okay, see you, Jacob. I only had trouble once. Come on. I had trouble once and we found the solution. Man. Why me? Hey, reduce all your cooldowns. The only cooldown you have is 14 seconds long, by the way. Good passive. Good passive for my build. Yep.
We live and fight.
I kind of want to check that death gate over here. I actually... There's no path over this way, so... Oh, dampening field. Oh, missile dampening. I don't see that modifier very often. Good thing I'm melee. I think I just have to kill the ads here.
It cannot be
and I do not have a dash. I should be fine. Remember to buy groceries as a survivability pass. Is 7-sided necessary here or effective? Not really. Probably should just use my energy on some, yeah, just my spirit on some pillars. Crit with them. I mean, I really want to kill this guy. I'll be fine. And you have to put that down. I wish I had a little more control over, like, the shroud. Or I wonder if there's a way for me to manipulate that and be ready for it. That's a Good dodge. I doubt the AoE of my pillar counts as a missile. I should get a frozen pulse. Nice. I want that to be reliable, but that might be a bit strong if it's reliable. Maybe I just have to go over here? Kind of looks like this is the right path, but I could get caught off guard. Who knows? Every character has dumb perks. Sims RPG. That sounds so dumb. I would try it. I would absolutely try it. It's a concept that sounds like as silly as like that time I came up with the Wii Fit Battle Royale. Which, by the way, I would still play that. Come on, Nintendo. There's money on the table.
I must wait to use that ability.
Just your one guy. Yeah, you have the perk, it removes it from everybody else. There is one Amazon account in the universe, and it's mine. You can't have it. Oh, Winged Assassin. Vortex, oh, Fire Chains. Okay, yeah, watch out for those. Complaining about like missing shrouds and then I get an opportunity, it's just entirely my fault. Don't stand in the fire chains. That's in the fire chains, Quinn. What did you just say? Bop, 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 bop. Fire chains are so much easier when there's only 2 of them. Okay, so that's an interesting set piece, but that's not where I needed to go. I should build up some spirit. I have a bad feeling this is just an overall dead end of the Pandemonium Fortress, but you never know. I might just have to go down here. It's a lot of enemies, but like they're not hard enemies. Something feels like it's got an effect here. I'll just remove myself from the area for a bit. Tanky boys. Oh, please. Oh, I'm close to a... I forgot what these are called. They're not. It's not prestige, right? It's Paragon. I'm close to a Paragon level. There it is. So what am I allowed to do with these again? CDR, attack. Oh yeah. Just give me attack speed, which is fun. I also got life, resist all. Yeah, I kind of want the resist all now. I feel like Malthael is kind of likely to be over here. I don't know if I have any basis for that. I'm just kind of like feeling out how the map looks. Yeah, I was wrong. But...
I will not do that.
Let's move past you. You don't pose a threat to me. You are blocking me though. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Maybe with are there other death gates? Well, the funny thing is, this doesn't sound like super unlike the lifetime reward system in The Sims 3. So like they kind of have that, but like there's not those drawbacks. There's no skill trees. Very specific traits and skills, yeah. You just have these weird like RPG optimizations to make. Yeah, I must have to go over here. Through this sequence of death gates. Yep.
It cannot be done.
I keep thinking I have a charge, and I just never do. Okay, so this is obviously the way forward. My path is clear. You just start with it. Influences like very, very specific parts of your life. This is almost like Make Up a Guy, the RPG.
What you ask is impossible.
Let's go through here. And then I should be very close to Malthael. And the Malthael fight is fun. I really do like the Malthael fight. Here we are. Yep. Not quite. Okay, here we are. I have to get through level 3, which is just a straight line. A very cool straight line. Whoo! Okay.
The Soul Stone is a
Fight me, Malthael. Yeah, it took me like 5 hours to get through Act 5 the first time. This one was only 3, so... Definitely had ways to speed it up.
Last of your kind for a few moments.
I am not standing there, Malthael. This is not as intimidating as you think it is. Okay, so now I've just got to remember his attack patterns, because they're actually, like... He actually does a boatload of damage, I remember. Yep. Tormented Souls. Come here, buddy. Oh, this one. Yeah, and I've got to dodge this. Okay, they don't hurt that much. Stay out of the fog. How much does this hurt?
That ability is not yet recharged.
So it's definitely harder for me to consistently do damage than it was when I had... Oh, right, because that ability reflects projectiles. Now I remember. Oh, he's stunned. Cloud's coming. It's coming. God damn, I want to use that. But it's dodging time again. Linden can still do damage here. Oh, there's that one, like, really horrible AoE that hurts a ton. I remember that one. I wonder what kind of damage those clouds do. Yes! Okay, yeah, I'm very thankful for the evasion suggestion, because this passive is busted. This is nuts. So yeah, I can reasonably get in here, because that's an anti-range effect. Now I get it. I remember that. I feel like when I get into phase 2, I'm going to be very unhappy. I really have no reason to, like, stop spamming my E, like the active mantra. And then again, this is... It's worth it. It's worth whatever damage I take from those projectiles to get the big numbers.
There is no other way.
Well, yeah, stand behind Linden. I'm good. I'm gonna have to answer these exorcists. Fortunately, I do really good damage to them. 7-sided here. I gotta confess, guys, I had a lot of fun today. When I said at the beginning of the stream, I was getting a little bit bored of Diablo 3, but this was a good session. I really enjoyed this.
It is not ready yet.
Thank you! I say that as though it's guaranteed I'm gonna beat Malthael, but he still has quite a lot of health. Not a good use of my dash. Oh, the spirits come back.
There is no other way.
Stop making more. Oh wait, that's the same guy. He just shed his physical form, I guess. So I'm actually just gonna wait till these get like really close to me, and then I'm just gonna 7-sided and hope I'm good. I probably, yeah, I didn't need to panic that much, but. Maybe I just need to know my Shroud cooldown to optimize it.
You are imbued with the power of death. But that is not the only weapon I possess.
Oh, good. He brought the Soul Stone back. Oh, that was a mistake, idiot. I forgot he does this. I forgot how stupid he is. Bad idea. I will remove all demonic essence from the world by putting it in my own body. Genius plan. And then it spawned me in a cloud. Right, these hurts. That hurts. Okay, I need to remember how this phase works. Because it hurts a lot, and I just don't have it, like... I'm not free to do whatever I want. By any means. I should get my spirit generator, so I need them when he's not in a cloud. So he's doing his thing again, right? But it's coming back here and it never gets behind him. Good.
In the end, all bow to death.
Yep, they're not immune to that. Poor Malthael. He's not doing so hot. Okay, so that tells me that it's... Yep. That's a good tell on that ability now that I know how to, like, look for it.
I must wait for you.
That's a really good tell. Because I remember complaining about that on the Necro because I didn't know how to tell if it was coming, like, ahead or behind him. Because I thought I was just looking at the direction of his body. And I realized, hey, that's not right. Yeah, so I'm safe right here. Yeah, that's awesome. Should be fine in here. And it's this way now? Yep, right here. I mean, it is the direction of his body, isn't it? So what happened in the Necromancer run where I just got confused? Did I actually just misread a situation or two? Wait, am I allowed to hit him here, I wonder? I am. Oh, this is the bad spot for me to be. Oh, okay. I popped my health potion just in case I got caught by that because I knew it would absolutely kill me and I wasn't sure I was going to dodge. But I'm definitely a bit nervous here. Okay, he's gonna go this way. There's a ring at the bottom too. There's like a little arc in front of his feet before he fires it. So it shows you like twice. There's a lot of ways to look for that to go to get me out of this. Get me out of the crowd. The healing wells come back fast. I like that. No, there's so many clouds. I don't like this. Spirits, please. In a pinch, I can dash to that healing shrine. Okay, I will be fine here. Yes, give me a crit! Oh, I'm barely not in it. No. It's too much dust. Dude, you should vacuum your lair. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna kill him with a normal punch. Or a dash. There we go. There we go. Linden's in the clouds.
Carry more.
No, what do you mean? My inventory management's so bad. Okay, well, I have like garbage items here. Yeah, give me the belts. Give me these. Okay.
Where is the Black Soul Stone?
Malthael consumed it and took Diablo's soul.
Bad idea.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
That's Adria's vision. I get it now. You did it! No, I didn't. Malthael did it. It's his fault.
The Nephilim have done the impossible. By
And then
conquering
sticking
death,
a demon in
he
yourself.
had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a monk who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will he have the strength to resist? Or will he be our doom?
And roll credits again. So I have been planning my Diablo 3 review, like what I'm going to do for the video, like just a little bit. I have a few notes. Oh, do we not roll credits? I think we do. This might be a long one. It's going to take me a long time to produce that video for sure, because I still am going to play the game again with friends. I'm going to try That's not going to be on stream. I'm not streaming that, but I will try another class, because that's the most fun part of the game, trying new classes. The novelty factor is really good in this game. What a complicated game. What a weird experience for me. Because, like, coming from Diablo 2, coming from Heroes of the Storm 2, which, like brings some... Like, there's some relation to Diablo 3 there, and there's a few similar systems even. Having, like, this MOBA background, it's such a weird experience for me. Demon Hunter's fun. Yeah, I'm having trouble choosing. Like, the only one I've rolled out is Barbarian, and that's not anything against Barbarian, because I like Barbarian in Diablo 2, and Barbarian in Diablo 2 sucks. But I played a Frenzy Barb. This game is just so complicated, because like, there's some parts of it that are really good, and some parts that are just not well thought out and not well designed. There's just some really unsatisfying moments, and there's some fantastic combat, and like, it's such a mixed bag. You know what I mean? Like, it's a game I enjoyed, but a game that I played too much of, like, on stream. It was my stream game for too long, because like, at a certain point, I just didn't want to play it anymore. Like Pokemon Shields. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of games like that where they're good but they're not. But that just means they're good. They're not great. Like Diablo 3 is good. I think this is a good game. These take 40 minutes, don't they? I'm not sitting here during the credits. God, he looks stupid. So yeah, those are my two heroes. Karen, Angus. They were both fun. They were definitely both fun. You have a drop-down menu to choose which credits you're watching. What's his beef? Oh. God, he looks dumb in this outfit. It was so much easier to keep Karen looking cool. Like, because Karen looks cool. Yeah. The only Pokemon game that you don't have to play a single minute of the story to actually do competitive. I feel like that's a good thing, but I also don't know if that's a good thing. Because I like going through the story. But I guess like some Pokemon fans would just really appreciate that. Anyway, very complicated game. I have a lot of feelings about this game, a lot of opinions. Some of them very good, some of them very bad. I just feel a lot of ways about Diablo 3. So, like, I don't know if I'm going to play Demon Hunter or Wizard or Crusader or Witch Doctor, because they all look fun, and Barbarian also looks fun, but it's just the one that's easiest for me to rule out based on my preferences. Anyway. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I will do that off stream. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I am ending for now because I'm going to have to go get dinner and I want to go outside. It's a beautiful day. I really want to get out there. I'm going to be back in a few hours because I have a clash scheduled with a new group I haven't played with before. So it's going to be really exciting. We have our new game starting. I said this earlier. I am going to have my first experience with an MMO. I've even pushed it up. I was going to play another game before Elder Scrolls Online, but I am just really excited to try it. I've been getting more and more excited. I started thinking about the idea of playing an MMO like a year ago. I did my research. I compared like Elder Scrolls Online and Guild Wars and Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft. Like I compared all these things and asked questions to a bunch of people who play all of those games. And Final Fantasy XIV easily could have been my choice. Like, I very easily could have chosen to play that game. Because I know a lot of people who like it a lot. But some of my really close friends put a lot of time into Elder Scrolls Online. I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan, so it just seemed like a good... Oh, and then the real deciding factor was the fact that I talked to Jacob and we came up with a really stupid build. And you guys know how I like my stupid Elder Scrolls builds, so... So yeah, I'm gonna be playing that. I'll post my schedule for the week as soon as I can, guys. Yeah, thank you for watching Diablo 3. Dumber than Updog? Well, Updog was an unarmored spear fighter, so that was pretty dumb. it might not be dumber than Updog, especially since it actually does technically work. Like, people have run this thing that I'm going to do, apparently. But it's dumb. You guys will see when I play it. Yeah, thanks for watching Diablo 3. I did have a good time playing through this game, even if there were a few streams that were really, like, kind of a slog. Thanks for making this stream so good. I do appreciate it a ton. I have talked long enough. You guys know where to find me. I'll be back tonight. I'm going to look for a raid. Do we have a raid? Is anybody online? No, I don't think I have anyone right now. I could have looked a little more carefully, but... oh well. Love yourselves, respect each other. I will see you later. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. Bye-bye.